All right, the Detroit Lions Twitter account takes a shot at Bob Quinn's drafting history. I'll put the screenshot up here shortly. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And they put spooky season up there. They put some of the rookies up there from the past couple years, and they put the draftees right there. And I'm not sure if they were saying spooky season as, you know, the young players were scary, or they were saying spooky season that, you know, the draft has been that bad, and people took it as that the draft was just that bad for the Lions, and they deleted the tweet as well. So we all know the last year's draft, a couple of drafts ain't been good. Armani Oruwariye is easily the best player from the last two drafts, and probably you could say a second is Jonah Jackson. You know, Tavai has been a disappointment, as you know most people believe. TJ Hockenson, it's not that he hasn't improved. It's just that the utilization of the tight end position while Stafford has been here has been underutilized. But I mean, at the same time, maybe they didn't really mean that they was, you know, spooky as far as being bad or terrifying. Remember that? What was that video? The meme? I forget the movie where the guy was holding the lady eyes open to look at it. I mean, but they deleted it. When you delete a tweet, you know, that may probably admit that you were saying something negative about the draft. We all know Bob Quinn can't draft, and neither could Martin Mayhew or Tom LeWine. They draft came in when they brought in Brian Sanders in and helped them with the draft board and showed them how to draft. But you know, I mean, if there was no validity to the Lions draft stinking the last couple of years, nobody would bat an eye, you know. But when a Twitter account is saying that Bob Quinn suck at drafting, you know, we all know the writing's on the wall. You know, we know he's probably gonna get fired. You know, if he get blew out by Atlanta and they have gone on a losing streak, even though they come down on a soft spot of their schedule, you know, who knows? You know, who knows? Maybe he saved his job, maybe he don't. But we know that his draft history has been atrocious. We know that he's been atrocious at drafting and evaluating players. But, you know, in between all that, he's been as good as Martin Mayhew in the draft. You know, him and Martin Mayhew and LeWine remind you of each other. They really hit on a lot of, you know, late round picks and mid round picks. Willie Young, Quadre Diggs, you know, just guys I can't even think of. He hit good on some late picks. They did, and so did Bob Quinn, Kenny Galladay, and, you know, Jonah Jackson. It's a lot of guys that could develop, but, you know, this year's just been terrible. You know, no rookie has really stood out besides Jonah Jackson. But, you know, everybody else, Jeff Okudah is going to take a couple of years, and people thought my criticism of Jeff Okudah, oh, he's going to get good. We know he's probably going to be good. We talking about here and now. You know, we talking about Luther Vandross. We needed somebody here and now. And don't forget the Pistons made the same mistake last year draft, taking Diambo. We need somebody to help now, but it ended up working out because everybody got injured anyway. But, you know, they were supposed to take some here and now guys, and Bob Quinn didn't do it that last year, or last draft. But, you know, the way they've been drafting, it has been spooky. It has been ugly. It has been ugly in here. I don't know who remember Bubba Sparks has been real bad, but it is what it is. When your own team Twitter account is looking that way, it's trolling you. It's not a good look. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time we done.